Damn, I got upgrade over here too.
All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and get my jersey. Been to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. Got me booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my team's got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, ahead, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals realigned, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Yeah. one up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, act. Now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
What's good with you?
Ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage.
I'm alright, I'm living.
Okay, Coach,
we
are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters.
Let's see what you're going to bring me tonight. Let's see.
They're fired up
try to do me in, huh?
Set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
I know it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So
that's how the night gonna go tonight. Let's go.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured.
I love playing
a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure.
God damn, what you got? Top flight security out there, shit.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. You going top flight security on me.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Running, it's Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Thank you, sir.
Always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
He said, try that shit again, motherfucker. Try it again.
This one away.
I dare you.
This fielded a few yards
I
into the
dare
end zone.
you. Get this motherfucker. Damn, this nigga gonna drag us to the end zone.
At the 26-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Caught up.
Into a double team, and it's
I
intercepted.
hate that shit.
Picked off by Rashad Jones. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
He said, God damn. I had to step back and watch that pass.
Slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs.
Oh, that was a pretty man. I be catching myself doing that shit like, dang, he threw the shit out there. Why ain't y'all reacting?
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's going to get this
Y'all see
back
that
to the
nigga throw that
3-yard line
goddamn
and
ball.
no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Ooh, boys, it's tight security tonight.
Here's a run with Balaj. And he'll take this
they gonna call me
into
for
the
hold?
end zone. Now, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
They don't like me tonight, man. They don't like me. All that luck that wore off. It's over now.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked.
You pump faking. I don't need pump fakes. I need you to get rid of the ball, goddamn. We got things to do.
Couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a
got
letdown.
buses
They
to
have
catch,
a great
some
starting
shit to
field
do.
position.
Come on.
Now facing 3rd down. To throw, Fitzpatrick letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Bullshit.
Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. Early in November.
Oh, come on.
They would be a wild card team. And that he's into the clear. 20, 10, 5, and all the
I don't know
way
why I keep
home
picking.
for a Bills
I
touchdown.
don't know why I keep picking that cover 2 fucking
A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on
I gotta stop calling that shit, man. That cover 2 burns me all the time.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly
Good
is,
shit.
but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get.
All right, boys, let's go. What the fuck y'all doing? Standing around watching.
Got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Let's fucking run.
At the goal line.
Let's get. Oh, stay away from that big motherfucker right there. Oh shit.
Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
That motherfucker, he look mean. Look at it. Ooh. Now he gonna be real bad next time he see me. He gonna hit the shit out my ass. But you gonna make me fall, embarrass me, nigga?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance
Oh,
out.
boy.
A mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
I'm about to
And
say,
we know that's not really
Paybacks is
true,
a
right?
bitch.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh, come on.
On second down now, it's Drake. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Third and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw without it.
Son of a bitch.
It's caught, Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Yeah, you faked me out. You got that off.
Allen now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
Ooh, you want some cough syrup?
Brings up second down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he?
you
It's
want
almost
some of
like he
that?
predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the
Got
thrown
Josh
football.
Norman out there hitting like that. Hey, Josh, you done for the game, ain't you, nigga?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Allen now, throwing again. He'll let it go deep for Foster. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Josh out there balling.
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh
Josh,
Norman.
He's turned
nigga.
it over 3 times in the first
Nigga,
half.
you ain't
We
getting
just
no
look at the
raise.
offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
You ain't getting no raise, Josh. I don't give a fuck what you
Throwing
do.
on 2nd and 8. Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
His throw is going to be incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away.
You lucky you got that motherfucker. That was a
This
touchdown.
first quarter that he's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing
boy,
game.
I
Thus
was-
far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
I was celebrating like, oh shit, yeah.
Fitzpatrick.
No, throw it.
And
What?
the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Oh, hold up, Fitz. You got to come the fuck out. Hold up. I just go short ass in this motherfucking game. Hold up. You got to go. You doing that hold up shit too long. Arthritis kicking in the
Lawson
face.
gets the sack there.
Look at this nigga. This nigga. I
Here's
think
Matt
he's
Hawk
dead
now
anyway.
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line.
I'm sorry, Josh. We wasted your turnover. I'm sorry, man. Keep playing, though, son. Keep playing. Never give up.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Charles Harris.
Ooh,
Credit
Charles.
him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
1 point upgrades helped you out a little bit there, huh? Welcome to the league, nigga.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
About time he did something.
1-point game,
Lazy piece of
7-6. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2.
No, you ain't
as they've got it
fooling
with
me
a
again on
second
that
down
bullshit.
coming up. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Allen.
Oh, I do not like this at all. Oh, shit.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
He ain't want
and when he
that
delivers
ball,
the
man. He ain't want
An
it.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He's got room to run past the 20. And he'll
What's the
finally be
flag?
taken down
Fuck,
at
I
the
can't get the guy.
29-yard line. So
Ah!
they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play
Good shit, man. Good
that
shit.
absolutely costs you in the end. Just
You
trying
watch
to do
the
your
ball,
job,
that
right?
bullshit.
Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got Smith
Ain't no
here.
free passes around here.
6 yards
What's the
on
password,
pickup,
nigga?
And that'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, hold on to it. You gotta hold on. You gotta earn your keep, son.
Defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
That nigga ain't want that ball
in the middle of the field. Where you
ain't want that rock. He ain't want that rock.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Ooh, he wanted that. He wanted the ball.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Look at that shit. That nigga said, what you trying to do? Nigga, that's my ball. What is you doing?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to launch this.
Oh, fucking God.
And he'll take it into the
Come on,
end zone
y'all.
for a Buffalo touchdown.
Nobody even moved on that. Good shit.
Listenby, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Y'all ain't even move on that play. Come on.
Up and good.
It's 2 of y'all out
just
there.
Kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Don't make it worse, man.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Y'all niggas want to play? Come on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, man.
2 yards on the carry.
You got to run harder than that. Y'all niggas bullshit.
A 1st throw for the backup Rosen. Caught by Wilson. He's got space. Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup.
We stupid as shit.
On the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play
Let's
moves him
go.
all the way across midfield to the 40
Fuck
now.
these niggas. Let's go.
Now a handoff for Drake.
Why you spinning, nigga? I ain't tell you to spin. Did I tell you to spin?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to
I
feel
did
pretty
not
good
tell
about
you to
getting
spin,
that type of
nigga.
a gain,
There
considering
was no
the
spin on that play.
against him.
On 2nd down,
Whoop.
it's Drake.
Whoop. Oh, shit.
And he won't get much. Maybe
Hey,
a couple.
hey, 15. You want to block, nigga?
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside.
You got me.
of 3
I ran from the
minutes.
big guy, and then the little
An
guy
extra
held me
defensive
up
back here
and
for
hit
the
me.
Bills on 3rd
Because your
down.
ass can't block.
Here's
Fuck
Rosen
was
to
that
throw.
shit?
With a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB,
Good
he's a
shit.
linebacker.
But how many of those
This motherfucker,
linebackers
man, he
started
takes
as
long to throw
DBs
the
and
fucking
pumped
ball.
themselves
I
up
see
into
him
being
clear,
linebackers?
bro.
So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and
You
responsibilities
take too
are the
long,
same,
nigga.
and
You
he
got to
is
throw the
paying
ball
it
when I
off
say
in a
throw
big,
it.
big way.
This is not the play I fucking
After
picked.
the INT,
Oh.
it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he loses the football a second time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know
Fuck
about
your
you,
part,
but I
was
can
it?
hear and feel
I
the
did not
sigh
call
of
that fucking
relief
play.
all the way
Come
up
on,
here in
man.
our
What y'all
booth.
That
doing
was
to me, man?
palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to
Y'all
retain
get me in
possession,
trouble.
no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped
get
in the
your ass
backfield.
back
A loss
here.
of 2. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. No gain there on the play.
Nigga, that's
going to leave him.
that shit was a Kodak moment.
Right? He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball.
I read that like a book for the first time ever.
Going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Hanger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. First down, Miami, as
what
they
we
get
gonna
set
do
to start
here?
the drive.
We tired of this
Parts
shit
of
or
their
what?
last drive they'd like to emulate.
Yeah, we
Of course,
tired
they'd
of
like
this
to forget
shit.
the inning, the interception, but they did put together Charles and
This nigga won't throw the
Take
ball.
him down. The Bills
God
get to him.
damn!
Jerry Hughes. And
Throw
they're
the
dropping
goddamn
for his
rock.
11th sack of the year.
Look at this
I'm starting to
nigga.
feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
He's
you know
flipping the
me.
ball in his hand
Normally,
instead of throwing
don't have
it.
a lot of empathy for the QB, right?
This
In
nigga
case,
ain't shit.
He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And they'll run it here. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, as an offense, you know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play.
Ah, come on!
They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
That was a hit stick.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And that's incomplete.
He ain't want
He's
it.
out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just
want
look
it.
at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive
He
back,
did
I'm
not
saying
want
that
it.
as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball.
He ain't want it.
Concentrate and drops it.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over.
Go!
But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run drop, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rosen. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
No!
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
This
One
motherfucker.
job over there. Make
I ain't
sure
making
that
this
man does
shit.
not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And that one's not
Whoa,
going
it
to
was a hell of a try. It was a hell of a try.
Ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point
Get an
game
A for
at the
effort.
break.
Put a little sticker
As we
on that
send
shit.
you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue.
Somebody make a
as we're
goddamn
on the way
play.
to the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Y'all niggas just gonna let the first
First
three
down
through, huh?
Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what
out
they're
here-
doing is
I'm out here playing
emphasizing
for
the
myself,
things that went
goddammit.
well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over
Trash
some layers
ass
and clean up some
niggas.
things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
Look at this shit.
Pressure
Nobody.
comes and down goes Rosen. Shaq Lawson able to
Fuck is
record
y'all
his
doing?
5th sack of the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
And with a flag
This
down,
nigga
he
won't throw
goes
the
down.
ball, man. He
So
will
they're
not
able to
throw the
sack him. Now the
fucking ball.
penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And now it's Rosen looking, going deep here for Parker. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's
shit.
intercepted.
Oh, that's not
He's
good.
picked off near his own 48. And he is not quite going to make it all
They
the way
ripped
in.
you off.
They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Ain't this a
The intended
bitch?
target. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
They'll try and run with Wilson. And once again,
Get
the
over
Dolphin
here.
defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass.
Are we even allowed to go for that 4th right there?
The defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I mean, I'm not bitching about it.
We
I'm
have
just,
not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives.
you know, people be watching and be like, hey, you ain't allowed to do that. You ain't allowed to do that. Oh, come on with the holding shit.
Okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those.
You have to, and if you don't keep a break,
Get on that horse. Get me up.
You lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Giddy up,
That good
nigga.
for 21 yards on the catch and run. Faking the give to Drake. Now Rosen. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep.
Come on,
man.
man. You're not supposed to throw it inside, man.
Picked off by the rookie
Damn.
from Clemson, Trayvon Mullen.
Ah.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know
God
that sometimes
damn
as
it,
a
Rosen.
quarterback, you've got to know when to
Throw
say when
that
and
shit
just throw
inside,
it away. Flushed
nigga.
out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
He's
he
got his man on the
completely missed that.
crossing route. Oh, and the big
Ah,
play's going to
another
get even
fucking
bigger as
penalty.
penalty
God
flags
damn
are
it, man.
down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Ah, I
And
fucked that up. I fucked that
Touchdown,
up.
Buffalo. Colby Listenby with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. To
Why is he
throw, it's
saying-
Allen, and he's got it.
Come on, dude.
So the try for
Y'all
2
niggas playing
successful.
stupid now.
And that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, it's over. These niggas, they didn't give
This
up.
is fielded at the goal line. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
They gave
It's
up,
the third
boy.
quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive.
Come on, boys, get some points on the board. This ain't over yet.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Drake.
No blocking. Come on,
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
blocking. Shit.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And it's caught by Parker.
Ah!
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
3rd and long here for Rosen. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, fuck, I
His pass
stopped
is
it.
intercepted for
What
the
the fuck
4th
was I
time
doing?
today.
That was wrong.
Picked off around the 27.
I fucking stopped
And the
him.
return
Fuck.
will be stopped at the
How the
34-yard line.
fuck did I stop him?
Well, I tell you, Brandon,
Look at
this
that, I
ball's
just stopped him.
intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is
That
that
was
since
me.
this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, Charlie. Yo, Mike 52. Blue down, blue down. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
And here's Allen to throw again. And
Get the
able to
fuck
this
outta
one
here. Put it
across
right
the
there.
45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
Shit.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Give him 28 yards on that one.
What the fuck, man?
On 1st down, Allen looking for the end zone. And
Come on!
incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
That's some
Back now in
bullshit.
Miami, it's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 10, Allen going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
He ain't
So
want
back-to-back
it.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen again, going for it all. Back of the end zone.
What's the
Can
flag
he get
now?
his feet down? No, it's
What?
incomplete. So the
Come
pass
on,
incomplete in
man.
the end zone, but contact
That's
and
our
pass
ball.
interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Vincent Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Oh, this is
Vincent Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for
ridiculous.
6. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Y'all ain't want to
This
play.
fielded at the 2.
No,
Good
block
starting field position. He'll get this one all the
If
way
he'd
up to about the
blocked somebody, I
35-yard
was
line.
gone, man. If he'd have blocked right there, I was gone.
First down Miami as
tell
they
you,
get
man, I
set
got
to
the
start
dumbest
the
fucking
drive.
players
They're
on the
sort
planet,
of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
Yeah,
so
baby. How
That's
you
how
like
they
it?
pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And this is Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
I'm going to miss this because I'm laughing.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 20.
You ain't never seen that back-to-back.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, that's funny as shit. Poor guy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And
No!
He's going to be dropped following a pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game. And that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They're going to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to get the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Ooh, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen.
No!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough
You
to
ran
hold
the
on to
route
that
wrong,
one.
you
Second
dumbass.
down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Rosen looking to throw.
Don't throw it! Oh my God, this dude will not throw the ball!
Remember, throughout my career,
You are killing me, son! Throw the fucking rock! You're killing me with this shit!
And they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Rosen now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Rosen. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
First down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Rosen.
Look at this.
Intercepted.
Look at this shit, man. This nigga, he got no accuracy, man. He got no accuracy. He just missed a wide open man for a touchdown. Like, come on, man. This nigga garbage. We right back in this motherfucking game, man.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh, no, you don't, you little slick bitch.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football
I see
and
it.
bring it into his body.
This motherfucker trying to get me on some bullshit.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they are going to set.
Sorry, Rosen, you got to get it together here, fam.
Shop at the 40-yard line. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold on here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on. Hope that one of the guys can come.
We ain't quitting, nigga.
Get that hands team
We
ready.
ain't quitting.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they're going to stop him short of the 20 with a penalty flag down.
Trying to hit stick a nigga.
What's the call here? Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth.
Trying to hit stick a nigga. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to hit stick.
Now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. They'll run. Here's
shit.
Wilson. And he's got some space here.
This
15
shit.
yards that time. And a Buffalo first. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
That's complete to his running back.
You
Wilson.
gotta be kidding me.
And he is tackled inside.
I guess I was owed that one.
To the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He's about to pay you back in
Trying to
full.
decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Oh, ball.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Wilson with a first down carry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Robert Kendichi, the one to bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Allen now looks to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. Caught. It's Wilson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Now Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Call that!
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. But he's unable to complete it there. And just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Y'all some cheat shit. Y'all some cheat shit now.
Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Pressure there as
You
it's
motherfucker!
intercepted. Picked up at 47.
Yeah.
Parker unable to get that one.
Pick six, baby. Let's get this off the deck.
On that what? I'll give you someone.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
What you got, an Android phone?
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For some reason, Android ain't let them niggas in.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
You got to go to play a prop bet. It's like go into the game and it'll say more wages.
Left on the clock. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Yep. I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go to the NFL at the top. Pick the NFL game and it'll say more wages at the bottom.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Bills, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. I'm Brandon Gordon. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Dallas versus the Jets. Sam Donald is coming back out. He's going to be gun shy. He already throws interceptions as soon as he's pressured. So, I'm taking Dallas defense. $10 bet. It might pay like $700 or something like that. I don't even know yet. I got to look at it. You go to the game, get more wages. It should, some games won't wait until like 2 hours before the game. Some games it's already set. Like you can go in because they got to make sure the players is playing before who they put in that category. So, and it's only fucking Friday, so tomorrow the bets should be in there or they'll be in there Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm fucking busting ass right now. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do this weekend. But I got $50 in the account, so I'm gonna bet that. See what I can do. If I win on Sunday, I'm betting Monday. But you gotta remember you got a 9:30 game or a 9 o'clock game Sunday too. So. Yeah, we set it up. Nope, because all I'm doing is sliding right in my savings account, so I ain't even worried about it. I ain't spending it. I don't make a bet bigger than $20. I don't do it because that's how you start to lose this shit. Like over the week, I lost $150, but it was free. It was their money, so I didn't care. Yep. That's it. Yep. Oh yeah, I got no problem, shit. I got no problems giving you this shit. I just don't want to hear it later if it loses. You know what I mean? Like I tell niggas that all the time. I don't know about this. I don't know my money. Exactly. I got motherfuckers at work talking about, yo, I'm gonna give you some money, man. Bet this for me. I'm like, hold dog. Download the app and do your own shit. I know. I don't want your money. You know? Yeah. I almost hit for 1,600 for one night, man. And we got one more touchdown. I was happy. I got $600 off of fucking Aaron Jones alone. Just bet $10, bet $10, bet $10. They kept sending me that shit. I said, bet that shit again. As long as they was in the third quarter, I knew they still won't run the ball. Still won't run the ball. So I knew he was built for it. They ain't gonna get Rodgers hurt out there. They got a big lead on the Jones is going off because he got healthy legs because he ain't played. Now, what I try to do is I bet that, now, see, you gotta watch with running backs because, you know, like last night, everybody was like, yo, let's bet Sony Michel for, let's bet him $100 for 2 touchdowns. I said, I touched that. 3 different running backs touched the ball in the first 2 drives. I said, that's why I didn't touch that. The Patriots will pull somebody off the bench to play running back. They don't give a fuck. Nope. I was like, this is what y'all niggas gotta know the NFL. You just can't fucking, oh yeah, he had a good game last week. He had a good game last week. It's like, man, so they won. Like a sure bet this weekend is the London game. Christian McCaffrey, 2 touchdowns. That's a sure thing. But the odds ain't great because they're low odds because they know he's gonna get 2 touchdowns. So I think $10 is paying out $35. Like, that's not paying. No, they don't have nothing I seen. I'm still learning, so I'm still going through it. I mean, I'll tell you whatever I learned. Hey, I only been doing it 2 weeks, man. My first fucking week, I was shit. But then I started paying attention. I started picking up more shit. This quarterback, gunshot. That nigga take a step drop and he release it. Like I did last night. I knew Daniel Jones is a good quarterback, but I also knew the Patriots defense was going to fluster him because it was the strongest defense he faced as a rookie yet. And sure enough, I got a punt block, and then I think Daniel Jones threw an interception. I was like, there it is. Hey. Yeah. What the fuck? Y'all niggas don't know football. Yep. Just like I called the Eagles defense last week. With a lopsided game on fucking Jets. Got it, Jets. Damn right you bet $10 on Dallas defense. Yep. Now don't bet it yet. You can put in like a bet slip in your account and you don't have to bet it yet. You can just have that bet there because the odds ain't changed. Like I know one bet I sat here well, it did the other night for me. Like I bet Aaron Jones, the one bet came in and said 180 for $10. I said, all right. And I bet it quick because it was in game. They sent it to me. So I bet it again. But the odds went up. So I got 230 out of that bitch. So then another one came up. You want to bet another 10 for 180. And I hit that bitch. Another 200. I said, oh my God. Alright. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Just hit me up Sunday morning, like 11 o'clock, and we'll go over it. You know what I mean? We'll go over shit, because I'm going to be running my fantasy, and I'll show you the fantasy shit. If Russell doesn't throw that last touchdown, which he was about to run in himself, we'd have won $4,900. So, yeah, we'll go over Sunday morning because I got a couple cats calling me. We're going to go over bets. Because niggas thought I was crazy playing these bets. They like, you ain't betting the actual game? Fuck the actual game. There ain't no money to be made in that. You gotta bet $20. But before it's fucked up. Who's the running back for 49ers? Now remember, your first bet is going to get paid back. But he was going to bet $500 because he just joined up. So he was going to bet $500 on that running back. I forget the boy's name. But the bet was he scores a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown. What's the rushing back? The bet was $5. He was sick. I said, nigga, you told me to bet. He said, I thought you was going to bet. I said, nigga, I couldn't find it because the game already started. I said, oh, I wish I would have fucking talked to you at work. Because I would have put 20 on that. And it still would have came out. Yeah. Yup. So. But yeah, check it out. Get back to me. You may see something I don't see. Good game, my man. Good game.